Today, I'm not going to have Koi next to me. We'll have this thing. Bloody hell, it's big. It's very, very big. I'm not sure how it's gonna fit the loft. They're so good, so I'm worried that they will have copyright.
Oh, yeah, New Line Cinema would hit copyright claim on that music. This is something I gifted myself because I felt I deserved a little treat. It's an exquisite new Lord of the Rings Lego set. It won't even fit in shot, so like I tried to move the camera move. It's monstrous. It's absolutely phenomenal. Those of you who are Lord of the Rings fans, this is the Barad-dûr, Sauron's fortress. He's at the top here. You can't see him because he's too high. I actually think it's rather fitting today's video because this being Sauron is pure evil, is pure darkness. This little chap here, Frodo Baggins, is the hero and the light. With the news we experienced today, I feel like this is representative of a group, let's say, a group of people who carried out a very evil thing and are still doing an evil thing to 120. And then we have Frodo, whose quest is to destroy the One Ring. And with every step Frodo takes, he gets closer to bringing light and love to the world. And today, Frodo made a big step.
Only you can make a connection between Lego to the Hamas.
No, the light. The light.
Hello!
Hiya.
I'm Toy.
I'm Goy.
And where is Koi?
Sleeping.
And welcome to a video that we felt that needed to be done as soon as following the news we've got from Israel that made us all very emotional.
We feel the light
very emotional, sweet and sour with what happened today. And we decided to do a reaction to Neta performance from that Pride event they organized in Tel Aviv. So we're going to do it after this. If this is your first time in our channel,
Share your emotions, the overwhelming feeling that I'm sure you're all feeling today. I can't explain what I'm feeling. I'll come on to that later. We're going to go into some detail.
And welcome. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so. And also thank you so much for all the views, likes, comments, the new subscribers, and our lovely veterans. And hello and shalom.
Shalom.
It's important to say, whatever we are saying here, we are sharing with your own honest opinion. We do not wish to offend, hurt, insult, or objectifying anybody.
Aval.
If we are offending you, we are sorry.
Sorry!
We are going to talk about what we had today in the news, what we've seen in the pictures, and after 264 days, the IDF, with heroic operation, managed to rescue, save 4 hostages, 4 abductees that are alive. I couldn't believe it when I read it.
I got a message in a group chat and I texted you straight away because I wasn't with you, and I was like, is this real? Have you heard? And I immediately replied to these people like, was it in exchange or were they rescued? And they were literally rescued, and I was like, that makes it even bigger.
Before we celebrate that, we need to honor the commander, Anon Zamora, that died following this operation. He was one of the leaders, one of the commanders of this operation, got injured very, very badly and passed away. Without people like Anon, we would never had those moments of celebration that release. Those people
wouldn't have Israel without those people.
Exactly. Those people are amazing people, and can't stop thinking today about the family of the abductees, of the hostages that were rescued. But at the same time, I can't stop thinking about the family of Anon. So my condolences, big hug to you, and I'm so sorry for your loss. But that's the reality in Israel. That's the reality in our day-to-day life in Israel. From sadness to happiness, from happiness to sadness. You know, we have this Memorial Day to remember all of those that died in the wars, in terror attacks. 24 hours later, we are celebrating our Independence Day. From sorrow to happiness.
But the thing that runs through all of it is survival.
Yes.
Survival.
with the great news we got today,
I
can't.
I don't know why
believe
the news, this particular thing, feels massive. It feels bigger.
Noah Argamani, the
Her
lady that
face
released a face
From those
of-
videos, one of the most haunting things since that day. And I looked at the pictures and like, it's her. I cannot believe this. Obviously, it's great, all four of them. But something about the symbolism of the distress on her face in that video
to the happiness
to
when she met
she's
her dad.
alive, she's home. This is unreal. The thing that makes me really, really happy, she was brought home, she was rescued, she was saved. It wasn't a deal where criminals were released or there was no power play of, oh, we're going to play this, we're going to play this. It was, we're getting our people back, and you got them back.
All those months, since
Months.
7th of October, I've seen the state of her mom. Her mom is terminally ill with tumor. She's gonna die soon. And I've seen how from the first interview, she couldn't talk very well back then, but then following those months, how face change, bloated maybe? I don't know in the polite way, how do you say it when you're more...
Defeated.
No, not defeated. Like she
Exhausted.
literally is fatter in her face. Like you see the tumor. And I've seen the interviews with her dad, and how desperately he wants to see Noah home, just to allow her to say goodbye to her mom. And she managed to do it today. And like her, there are 120 more abductees, hostages. Don't know if alive or dead. They're waiting to be released, to be rescued,
Home.
to be home. I'm sure all of you in Israel that watching us probably
Are feeling the
understand
same.
the same set of emotions that we feel here. All of you that are not in Israel and watching us probably seeing that, oh my God, this is what heroic operation. How did they do that? You can say a lot about the IDF. You can say a lot about Israel Army. I genuinely believe Israel Army is one of the best, most intelligent, sophisticated armies out there. I salute to each one of you that took part in this operation. I salute each one of you that is willing to risk their own life to save others. Thank you so much. Love you all. Am Israel Chai.
Am Israel Chai. I feel like your army is for your people.
It's
They
the people.
will do.
The
It
army
is
is
your
the
people,
people.
and it's for your people, and you will do everything to get your people back. I'm trying to imagine a scenario which is not possible because I'm able to emotionally, intelligently look at things and not compare two countries, but would never be in this situation in Britain. And if something was going on, I wouldn't feel the same way about the British Army as you feel about the IDF. The people who comment and be like, IDF, like, you don't get it. I know because you've explained to me and I've been there and I've seen it. I don't fully get it, but you guys are a nation that's so, I don't know, I don't have the words. I'm overjoyed today. Just seeing Noah's face being like, I cannot believe this.
With Noah Argamani, they were released Almog Meir Jan, Shlomi Ziv, and Andrei Kozelov. All of those four people were celebrating music in Nova Festival. All of those people were kidnapped from that festival. Each one of those is a whole world. Each one of those have their own stories. I'm sure we will hear more and more about the time where they were captives.
Wherever they were held.
But now it's not the time. Now it's the time to allow them
try to recover.
To heal. And let's not forget, Israel still has 120 more abductees in Gaza.
We had to do something.
We had to do something, and I've seen a snippet of Netta Barzilai performance, and this year Pride Month, as you know, Tel Aviv, which usually has a very big Pride, decided to cancel the Pride, and they did some sort of concert, a small concert to connect with the hostages' families. And one of the performances was Netta Barzilai performance, and she did a mashup with two songs. I think it's the mashup because reading the title, because I haven't watched it yet. It says Veisha Amda, which is one song that we sing in the Passover Agada,
It's like a hymn, like a
it's
religious
like a
song.
pray, like it's not a prayer necessarily, but it's more
It's
about
not a pop song.
but many artists in the past did something
Okay.
with it. We sing it and they did something with this. And Lo Lefachet Klal is a very old song about building bridges, and again it's we're going 1,000 years back. So she did a mashup between those two songs.
Okay, so neither of these are like modern pop
No.
songs at all. She's
No.
gosh.
And she decided to perform that wearing
yellow.
We're wearing yellow. We see that already shared. So let's watch together. Netta Barzilai, Ve'i She'amda, Lo Lefachet Klal, starting now.
I bring the light, I stand for goodness. Love will win. You won't focus on him.
It's
Love
just-
will win.
She looks gorgeous.
It reminds me the time when we discovered Netta
I was going to
with
say
the looper and with the harmonizing herself.
one of her auditions she did was it Beautiful by Christina?
Yeah.
And she also did What Is Love, but turned it into a bad. And like we know Netta for the silly, the loud, the crazy, but when she's singing like this, it's stunning. She's an amazing vocalist as well as an amazing instrumentalist, because come on, it takes a lot of talent to do this. I don't know what any of the words are, but it sounds, the layering, the vocals, it's
Wow.
Gosh. That was so powerful. I didn't understand a word, but obviously it hit you slightly differently to me.
The second part is the most important thing. That's what the song says. The most important thing. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. That's it. Like lo
What's
lefachet,
fascinating-
lo lefachet la.
When did she do this?
Just a few days ago.
A few days ago, when the feeling was very low, everyone very low. You know, you were there just 2 weeks ago. And then today, it's like the advice from the words in that song, don't be scared, because look, we got them back.
And she shows the pride flag on her hands.
Also, what I love, again, this shuts down all those people that go on about how Israel is pinkwashing us all and saying it's gay friendly in order to commit genocide, blah, 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 blah. If that was the case, why have they done this at Pride? I love that they've gone, okay.
Those queers that said what they say.
No, it's not just the queers that said. People have always
know nothing
like,
about how...
Which is really funny, because I think someone who believes that a country would pretend and then allow and pass laws for equality for gay people for decades to commit to that lie in order to cover something up, that's really impressive, but also completely ridiculous. No one would ever do that. It's ludicrous. Anyway, my point being that the fact that you've gone, we're not going to go all happy with Pride and blah, 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 we're going to join it with this other thing.
Israel is
Beautiful.
not in a place where they can really celebrate Pride as usual, and usually the Pride in Tel Aviv it's amazing. We talked about it the other day with the other video. They've decided to do this kind of thing, which is, and I guess there were other performances. So let us know let us know in the comments below if there is any other performance that is worth checking. But
That was gorgeous.
This reminded me why we love Netta so much. Yes, maybe we didn't like all
Every
her
single song,
songs, or some of the songs we didn't understand
There's
why
a-
she did it, but this takes me back 6 years
Christ,
almost. Yeah, more than 6 years, when we discovered her in The Rising Star. We didn't have the channel back then,
No.
and I was looking at those performances of her. I needed to record my reaction back then.
There's a rawness to her when she strips it back like that, and such sincerity to the emotional performance she gives.
Nothing fake there.
No.
Nothing fake there.
No.
It's all so genuine and so believable. And Netta, darling, if you watch it, we love you. We're behind you. Just, keep doing this music. Keep cheering us
being
up.
you and spreading your positivity. I don't think I've ever heard her say anything even slightly negative ever about anything. Anything. She's a gem.
And she's working hard in the last few months.
She bloody is. I saw her.
She's practicing.
Tal tried to send me many videos of her performances from Dancing with the Stars, and none of them will play here in the UK. But I did manage to see something, and I was like,
this week, I
yeah.
think.
But Tal sent me loads of stuff, so thank you, Tal.
Bless her, she got fit. And
She looks
she can do the
incredible, and
split
she's
now. I mean, Netta, darling.
just add another talent to the list. Why not?
Yeah. Can you do split and play the looper?
Of course you could. Of course you bloody
Challenge
can.
for you. Dance. What?
And then keep coming back to the
What's
looper.
the first dance they do? The cha-cha-cha. That's the cha-cha-cha-cha. And then, oh my God, Netta, we love you here. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about this performance. I
Gorge.
was just, it made me so emotional.
And let us know how you're feeling today.
Absolutely. And share, let the emotions out. We are here for you as always. If you like this video, thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so.
Follow us on Facebook, send us messages if you'd like to join our helpers team. Send us an email to
toyandgo@gmail.com or find us on Instagram.
@toyandgoy.
And until next time, see you guys very, very soon. Am Israel Chai. Bye.
I love it. All eyes on Rafa as we save our hostages. Yeah, bitches, watch us.